Stop counting the days lost in the rhythm.
Good morning. Let's take a look at the latest news in the stock market. Stock futures were relatively unchanged in overnight trading on Sunday, following the S&P 500's rise to a new high for 2023 after a 5-week winning streak. Both Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 futures remained flat, while Nasdaq 100 futures saw a slight decrease of 0.2%. In other news, Alaska Airlines saw a decline of over 1% in overnight trading after announcing its agreement to acquire rival Hawaiian Airlines in a $1.9 billion deal. This move is aimed at expanding both carriers' presence along the West Coast. The S&P 500, a large-cap equity index, reached its highest level since March 2022 on Friday, resulting in year-to-date gains of nearly 20%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average, another major index, has also experienced 5 consecutive weeks of growth and is up 9.4% for the year. The tech-heavy Nasdaq Composite has seen a significant increase of 37% in 2023. Investors are increasingly speculating that the Federal Reserve will maintain its current policies at its upcoming meeting this month and begin cutting rates next year. Despite Fed Chairman Jerome Powell's attempts to temper expectations of rate cuts, the market seems to be ignoring his remarks, deeming it premature to anticipate any easing in policy. However, some investors view this rally as unsustainable. Adam Crisafulli, founder of Vital Knowledge, expressed his concerns, stating that things are very overdone at the moment. He believes that the ongoing discussions on inflation, growth, the Fed, and earnings are oversimplified and lack nuance. November proved to be a fruitful month for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, marking its best performance since October 2022. Similarly, the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite experienced their largest monthly gains since July 2022. Investors are eagerly awaiting the release of the November jobs report on Friday, as it will provide confirmation of the Fed's stance on interest rate hikes. Economists surveyed by Dow Jones anticipate the addition of 190,000 payrolls to the economy. Looking ahead, December has historically been a positive month for equities. According to Howard Silverblatt, senior index analyst at S&P Dow Jones Indices, the S&P 500 has posted gains in 72.6% of December's. On average, up months have seen a gain of 2.97%, while down months have experienced a decrease of 3.19%. Overall, December has yielded an average gain of 1.28%. Market pricing suggests that there is a more than 70% chance of a rate cut starting in March next year, according to the CME Fed Watch tool. Additionally, futures indicate the possibility of cuts totaling 1.25 percentage points by the end of 2024, equivalent to 5 quarter percentage point reductions. The Federal Reserve's final meeting of the year is scheduled for December 12 to 13. Over the past year, the central bank has implemented 11 interest rate hikes, bringing its policy rate to the highest level in 22 years, with a target range between 5.25% and 5.5%. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates on the stock market.